Alright, what I got here is a very simple beat composed of a kick, a snare, an arpeggiator, a bass, pad strings, a lead stab, and then a bunch of hi-hats, mostly closed and one open. And these make a very simple beat. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to play just the kick and snare. It's 120 beats per minute, and it's 8 bars is this beat. So let's listen to it. Super simple, super simple. So now if I add the hi-hats, it'll add a lot more complexity and also introduce a little bit of the rhythm that I was going for. And then if we take away the hi-hats just to make it a little more clear to hear, I'll show you the synth sounds that I've made. So I have a pretty basic bass and a fairly basic rhythm. It's very simple, follows the same beat pretty much the whole time. Over here, so it's in the note of D, and it's the same thing for 4 bars. And then for 2 bars, it's the same as it was in the first set, but then it goes up to E, G, and E, and adds just a little bit of a flare at the end. That's basically it. So then the arpeggiator is just a series of notes. They're just going up and down. Starts at C and ends in G. And let me get that going. This is what it sounds like here. Pretty easy. And then we have the pad strings. This is in D and then E. And then I've just gone 1 octave higher, D and E. And then on the 5th octave, and then I've just put an F chord and a G chord, which just helps fill in the middle part of it. Gives it a little more fullness. And I really like it. It has a really good retro vibe to it. And then the lead. This is a very simple notes. Starts in D again, goes D, E in the first bar, nothing in the second bar, and then the third and fourth just right on the same hit as the kick drum. It just has 2 C chords. And then here in the second part, again, there's a hit here, right where the kick will be, but then there's a little note here right before the kick, and then another note there. And that sounds like this. So very simple, but still nice. And then this lead stab is 1 single note, and it's C. It's the same note as these 2 here and these 3 here for my lead. So, and it's just supposed to, it's a slightly different noise, but it's supposed to just be a nice accent to the lead itself. So let's just listen to it by itself. Super simple. But then when you add it with a lead, this is how it sounds. So then if we put it all together, this is what this beat sounds like.